Mahila, on Mountain Dew Lemon, I never got mad at anyone. I never pointed fingers at anyone. And I was the same way on Brock the Rock and Diomedes Achilles. You know, that's who I am. I love the Watchmen. I love to be a Watchman, you know, and I like to share my testimony. I have nothing to say against anyone. Don't put words in my mouth. Keep a mercy mindset. Um, I'm not trying to hurt anyone. You know, I really prepared for these channels that have subsequently been after Mountain Dew Lemon, and they've all been angrier and angrier and more annoyed and more annoyed. But that's because I'm going through a flock system, and it's the wheat separating from the tares, like Lil Baby says. And it really has affected me. They kill my food every day. I'm doing the best that I can do, but this really isn't who I am. You know, I'm very a peaceful person. I would never say anything against anyone. I would never say that I'm going to put someone in the ground or anything like that. Um, I am not the adder, okay? There's a difference. I am not the adder. My brother is not me, you know. If you're looking at some sort of divide because of that, you're wrong. He is the adder. I am the serpent. I am very subtle. I've always been that way ever since I played sharks and minnows as a kid and would have to hold my breath or face death through drowning and um, very harsh um, childhood that I had. And, you know, but with the Watchmen, I've always cherished the Watchmen. I would never say anything to hurt them. And I don't believe that they are betrayers. Um, they are killing my food and putting words in my mouth, not the Watchmen. These family members that are tares, and everyone who is trying to kill me that are tares, and I am the wheat going into the barn. It's symbolic, okay? I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I'm saying this is where I'm at in my life. Like everyone has stages of their life, and this is where I'm at. And I don't believe that showing pyramids and showing possible witchcraft is a representation of these people that I look up to, that taught me a lot and really raised me through film, through music, through sports and entertainment and other things that I view, and I'm very sensitive to in my senses, my five senses, and I have a presence that is a sixth sense, and I'm very sensitive to it all. And you know, they use the crystal skull and they go through burdens, and I look up to them for that, and I want to be like them, the people that are on the screen, because they raised me and they really helped me through my life, and I see things the same way that they do. I do not talk in code. I talk like Hollywood talks. I do not say, you know, I do not say I'm going to have a jelly biscuit, and that means like I'm going to get a gun. Like that's not how I talk. Other people, they say things like that, and that's what it means to them. I don't know how to understand that. It says in the Bible, a language that you canst understand, of Jacob, and that's been me in my life. I don't understand the language. I'm a foreigner. I'm an exile. Um, you know, Isaiah 51 was given to me in a dark place, and I believe in that fully. And it was canon, for it was a subsequent. I ate the food and it gave me a certain high, and I was drunk on it because I never got that food when I was in a dark place, and to get it was like a big event, you know. And so when I read Isaiah 51 and it said that are drunk but not with wine, it meant something to me, and it meant that it was canon for me at that time, at that exact moment, and I live by that, by those words. I live by those words, no matter what, and it's part of my seal. It's part of who I am, and I don't go back to those feelings that I had when I would talk to girls or be offended by them. I don't go back to that. I stay very, very consistent. I'm a very consistent and persistent person. If you know me, I'm like a G. I don't cut myself, but I'm like a legion where I just get stronger and stronger. And you may think, oh, he's weak, you know, he won't make it. And then I make it way past what you thought I would. Thank you. Have a good night.